Welcome again. So this video now is cooking ugali. Ugali with cornmeal, and it's sifted maize meal. Sifted maize meal. It's called hostess. It's maize meal, and this is what we use to make our ugali. So it's very nice, and there's also a picture there. I should be putting the water to boil. Let me put the water to boil. This is what I cook with my ugali. So I'm going to, and then I have more water here to boil just in case. Ugali, ugali, if you mess with the cornmeal, you may need more hot water to add. But it has never happened to me, but I always like to keep ready. Because you never know. You never know what. This chair I had kept it there when I was cutting. It's not normally there, but when I was cutting the kale and all that. So, but now we are talking about ugali. So I'm putting water in this just to make sure and just be ready for anything. Because I'm mixing the cornmeal with hot water. It has to boil. The water has to boil. So you put it on. Put it on. So yeah. So let's wait and see what happens. I'm back. So you make sure the water has come to boil so that you cook your cornmeal. And what you want to do, you want to be ready with what you will cook with. I normally start with this. There's another one, but I can't see it. But this will do. This will do. And we are still checking on our meat. But this is about ugali. Ugali is what is cooking right now. So I'm waiting while I wait for my meat my ugali, the water, I have to wait for it to come to a boil. It has to boil, reach boiling point. The ugali, the water has to boil. So that is what I'm waiting for the water to come to a boiling point. And then I put this cornmeal on the ugali. Ugali is all about cornmeal. So on the side, I'm just doing some meat on the side. So this is what I'm gonna put in the meat. So that's why I'm just making ready. As the water comes to a boil for the ugali, and some more water boiling here, and the kale is ready for the ugali. The kale is ready. So this is ugali that I'm cooking. I'm waiting for the water to come to a boil. Let me put the meat, the ugali here. This is the cornmeal that I'm gonna use. So for the ugali. This one is from Kenya, but we normally, there's a store that we buy also from Santos, that the cornmeal, you can also buy there. There are some special stores that you buy the cornmeal because this cornmeal is not readily available. This the cornmeal that you can use for the ugali is not readily available in it's not available in stores like Safeway or Walmart or Trader Joe's. It's not there, this cornmeal that we use. Especially this one, I bought it at Hostess. I bought it, I ordered it from Amazon, this one. But there's another cornmeal that I normally use from Santos, and it's also good, it also works. It's just like this one. So my water is boiling. See, my water is boiling. My water is boiling completely. So when it boils like that, there is I can use this one. I won't look for another one because even this one works. So this is how the cornmeal looks like. So I put it here in the boiling water. I put it in the boiling water like that, and see, and then I normally step on top because I normally apply a lot of pressure, and when I am on top like that, that's when I can apply so much pressure. So I'm adding more. And then I'm stirring to just see how it is. Sometimes you can remove it from the fire just so that you stir well. And you make a consistency that is a bit hard. This is how it's coming. We like making little to finish so that tomorrow, if the food remains, it's better to do again a fresh one. But it's still okay. You can still put it in the freezer, in the fridge, not freezer, and then you microwave it, or put water and add a little bit of cornmeal for it to. There is something that was under, that's making this thing. I don't know what it was, but it's okay. So you're stirring. You're making sure everything is stirred. This is how you're making it. So you're making sure that stirring it completely. Until it's like this. It should be hard, but not so hard, because again, if it's so hard, it won't taste good. So, and then you make it like this, like a mountain. You make it like a mountain. Yeah, so that now, you know, in the village, I'll show you what we used to do. I'll show you just now, if you laugh. So in the village, you do this, and do that. Our hands are very hard, they don't get burnt. We even, like in the olden days, our grandmothers, they used to touch the pot with their bare hands. But I think because those pots, they were using firewood, so those pots had, I don't know. So it was very hard for them. They had very hard hands that if she does something like that, it can fall. Because their hands were very, very hard, not soft like ours, you know. Their hands were they could dig, you know, they take a wooden thing and they dig. The sun has burnt on them. So, those were great women and men of those days. So, our ugali is just about, see? Our ugali is just about. So this ugali is very good. It gives you a lot of power. It gives you a lot of power because the ugali is cornmeal, and you serve it. We cut it. I'll show you. We cut it, but now everything is not. We cut it. We cut it. You put it, and then you put the kale that I cooked, the kale and the spinach that I cooked. You put, and then you put the meat, and then now you eat it with your hands. You cut with your hands like this. You've already put in the plate. So you're cutting with your hands a bit, and then put in a bit of spinach and kale, and then a meat and soup, and then you eat. I'm now hungry. Imagine, it's that good. So I'll put the ugali here, and then I'll show you how it comes out. And just know that the smoke detector will always call all the neighbors and scare you away because of it gives you, because look, this is our ugali. This is the ugali. Yeah? This is the ugali. See? Ugali. Ugali served with kale. Let me bring it near. This is the ugali. And then I can cut it a bit and you see. This is ugali. See? Ugali. You cut like that. Then you serve. Now you will be doing like this. And then let me take some spinach and you see. The spinach is so hot. So you take, this is the ugali, the one that I've cut, this ugali. And then you take the spinach, the one that I cooked. And then you eat. That's how we eat it. Now we can dance. The food is ready. It's going down so nice. It's so nice. So, that is ugali for you. So you eat this ugali with, and the meat is now about to be ready. So that's ugali. Let me bring the spinach, you see, because I had already removed the stupid. So you eat that ugali with spinach. This is ugali with spinach and kale. Welcome to my dinner. And then the meat is getting ready. I'll show you the meat. So you eat that and you eat your meat, but the meat is still it's about, by the way, I had said it that when I'm doing my video, and then the meat is getting ready. So we eat that way, and plus now the meat. Wow, that meat is good. So that's how we do it, guys. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Everybody. I don't feel like putting these things in this meat. This meat is just, it's smelling so nice. I don't even want to spoil the aroma. It's just too good. I think I'll only put let me put this in the dining. Oh, I forgot I was online. Oh my goodness, I forgot I was doing YouTube. Sorry, I forgot. So now I'm going to add salt. And this one I cancel. I'm going to add salt here. I think what I'll do, I'll just put because the meat is smelling so nice. It's so fresh, so nice, so soft. Let me eat a piece, you see how soft it is. Now let me take me the let me show you. So this is the meat. This is the meat. Very, very, very nice. I want to taste it because as when you're cooking, you have to be tasting the food. See, it's very soft. I want to show you. It's so hot. I want to show you how soft it is. You see this meat? It's that soft. I didn't even sit here. I should be sitting. So you're in the kitchen. So the women in the village in the kitchen, they normally sit and taste the food. And they're like, the food is nice. Then they tell the stories. They talk the stories. They talk the stories. So by the time the food is going to the kitchen, you already have food. The dining, you already have food. Because you've eaten, you've said stories. That's how enjoyable it was cooking in the village. Because I'll put some tomato. This I'm not gonna put this. See what I told you? We can cut like this. Yeah, so my food now is ready. It's ready to eat. And now we can call it a wrap. Because everything is ready. Thank you so much for watching. I'll come with other stuff that I cook. I don't bring complicated food. I bring easy food. Food you can cook. Food anybody. It's easy to follow my recipes. It's easy to cook. And then you have fun as you watch. You even learn, even if you don't want to cook it. Sometimes it can be time consuming, I understand. But you can just learn and see about other cultures. People like me who have come here with you can see what culture is all about. Thank you very much, and you can read my t-shirt. It's written San Francisco, California. Yeah, so bye guys. I'll see you in the other content that I'll have. Bye. Bye bye. Where is this pen? This pen is not working. So if anybody knows how I can make it work, please let me know. See, it's not working. See, and I could just be doing like this, stop, and you don't know what has happened. But now I have to press it like this and stop. and stop. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Ugali. Where is that ugali? Okay, it has gone. Ugali.